Return to the van to get a couple of waters, take care of Skye, and prepare for a trip down to the beach. Skye's not interested in water. She just wants to hunt.
There she goes.
Skye did not even notice that barred owl. Thankfully, we got to enjoy it. All right, guys. There's a gentleman that we accidentally took his site, so he agreed to swap. He's an Air Force pilot traveling from Virginia. It's a fancy motorhome, not as fancy motorhome. Interesting picnic spot. Okay, Skye, head on down to the trail. Not sure what's going on with that one leaf. Okay, doesn't want to give it up. Here's our trail entrance, Lower Loop Trailhead. Done this a number of times. Lots of trails. All right, Skye, let's head on. Some of the yellow leaves are almost like lighting to help make it brighter on this rather dark trail. A little bit of brightness coming through. Outbound. Thames Creek Beach Trail. This hillside is a watershed for most of Federal Way. Lots of running creeks and streams much of the time. Even in this dim lighting, those are beautiful maple trees. It'll be more impressive coming back. There's the creek. Steep trail carved out along this hillside. Nice. Steep steps. Skye, where are you going? Some of these are disintegrating steps. Last two steps, if you want to call them that, they're pretty high. Lots of traffic in the airways. This guy wants to go down and get a drink, I guess. Did you reach it? Don't know how good that water is, Skye, but, well, she's drinking it.
Hey, come on after us.
Couple of licks. All right. Continuing down the path. That's quite a bridge. Another steep series of steps, but with grading on it, thankfully. I'm kind of hanging on as I go. Try to catch up. Wait for me! Here he comes, Skye. Whoops. Wants to make sure. Water smells a little weird, doesn't it?
That's from the creosote.
Oh, creosote, yep. Oh, this is an old structure that's been creosoted. You're not allowed to use creosoted wood anymore.
It doesn't leach off into the water.
Now I'm driving Skye. I can proceed a little quicker on this trail. Down the hill, all right. Another bridge over a running creek. Still pretty dark in here, but it's beautiful just the same. Nice wide spot. Here comes Miss Diane.
I remember this.
Yeah, it's coming back to us.
Oh, wow.
Muddy beach here, Skye, along the creek. I think we'll stay away from this.
Skye.
What you doing, Skye? Taking advantage of that big log. Come on, let's go. Swampy area in here. Bridge after bridge. Crossing over these running creeks. The watershed. A raised walk path. Not quite a bridge, but keeps you above the muck. Approaching the overpass, which we will go under. We actually drove across that yesterday on our way to the park. Imagine a major earthquake. Structures like this would be gone, or at least seriously damaged. It's actually quite pretty. Once we get the sun on it, it'll be like spectacular. Exiting the woods trail to the roadway, you can drive down here, and a parking lot for beach access. Thames Creek trailhead. So that was Thames Creek we were walking along. We recall a little bridge over here to cross the creek. Wow. There's the bridge. Last section leading to the beach. There's the People Pass beneath the road. And there's Puget Sound. And a big tugboat. Actually, it's a little tugboat. He's pulling a barge of gravel, sand. A little bit of sunlight striking it too. A little bit of beach. Don't know if the tide's coming in or going out, but just enough to stand on and walk on. And there's Thames Creek, the mouth. Getting a bit of a sunrise. Sun's already up, but it's striking those clouds. Well, she had to run to scratch. Okay. Freedom. She's a beach dog. What are you barking at, Skye? Oh.
Skye, wait.
Calm waters this morning. The drone of the engines of that tug. We're not going much further than this, Skye. I recall this broken tree the last time we were here. Noses are dripping because of the cool air. As far as we can go. Trees and soil sloughs off the banks over time. Some people riding in the clay. Okay, Skye. Someone goes up that path, some critter. Yep. Interesting. Perfect colored gray. It is slippery. Don't walk on it. Footnote. What do you got there, Skye? She wants a stick. There's a little stick. Some she can easily break up. Not a lot of driftwood along here. Nothing that you can pick up and throw to a dog. I think the tide's going out. I'll have to check my tide app. Getting a little brighter. Well, this has been a fun walk. Something different, not the same paths. Always an adventure, one way or another. I stand corrected about the name of this creek. It's spelled Thames, but pronounced Thames, like a T-E. Thames Creek. We're trying to decide which way to go. The way we came, or up the hillside over here. Looking to be a beautiful day. We lucked out. We're going up this way. Group camp, picnic point. Falling can be deadly. Okay. Well, there was a jogger going up here and a couple, so I think we're safe. Some pretty leaves illuminating our route. It is steep. No surprise there. And there's the road that gets you access using a vehicle. This guy wants to hunt off trail. These steps are in better condition, Diane. They're newer. Wow. Can feel it in my legs. It's steep, but like I said, the steps are much better condition. So we're better off this way. Woo! pretty in here. Yep. Try to keep my eyes on the ground while I'm holding the camera. Works most of the time. See your breath. No frost yet, though. Not here in town. Gradual now up to the parking area. Thank goodness. Get a little sunshine in here, and wow. Momentarily, he took the lead. We made it. At least to the overlooked picnic area. Well, that was a much shorter route, but it was more vigorous as far as the elevation was fast. Maybe going down would have been better, coming back the other route. You see a squirrel? Oh. Uh-oh. Somewhere up this tree. Good job, Skye. There's some sunshine peeking through. Finally. Big storm's coming to Washington State this weekend, though. So we need to enjoy this lull in the bad weather before all the leaves are blown off the trees. Back to the park's headquarters, Washington State. Vehicles all lined up, ready for action. Park office. Back to the entrance of the Dash Point State Park. New rules. No more than 10 nights per 30-day period in a single park, and no more than 90 nights per calendar year in all state parks. Back to our Travato. At the wrong site. We had reserved 43, but when I checked my email and I searched for Dash Point, up popped this one that said Site 41. I didn't pay attention that was in 2024. That was a lot of fun. Just one night, but the hike was beautiful, especially the barred owl and the fall colors. We'll be back. You see a squirrel up there, Skye. She's excited about something. So it's time to break camp. Okay. And move on. This one won't be as dramatic. Not as much air in it.